And then the last thing that I want to end off and say this to you is, the other thing which I want to stress is history. Now, when I did get this job on Friday the 13th, and I did tell you conditioning was poor, I also stressed to South African public that defence wins World Cups. And people said, Jake, you're talking cuck again. That's why they thought at that stage, Jake stood for just another cuck excuse. And I said the reason that defence wins World Cups is because not that I'm very clever, but I'm clever enough to understand that it's happened like that forever. And it will happen like that in the next World Cup, and the next World Cup, and the next World Cup. Why? Because when millions and millions and millions of people are watching that game, and there's one referee and 30 players, no one wants to be the guy that gets remembered. So it'll always be a conservative affair where people go into their shells and make sure that the best defense wins. And this is what I want to end off with, say to the business people that are here. You can be planned, you can have luck, you can have leadership, you can have loyalty and experience, you can be innovative, but never forget there's a history that you can never move away from. And this is the history I want to end off with you. In 95 and 2007, both teams scored 15 points in the final, and both teams never scored a try. In both those years, the coach was an English-speaking guy who never played for South Africa. In both those years, the loose-head prop was Os. In both those years, the tight-head prop was a loose-head prop, Barney and CJ. In both those years, both locks came from the same province. In other words, the pairings came from the same province, Kobus and Hannes, and Victor and Bakkies. In both those teams, the blonde flanker was number 6. In both those teams, the number 7 flanker was a Free State boy, Ruben Kruger and Juan Smith. And in both those teams, the number 8 was a lock, Mark Andrews and Donnie Rousseau. In both those teams, the number 9 came from Northerns, Joost and Fourie. In both those teams, the number 10 came from Maritzburg College, Joel and Butch. Both those teams, the number 12 played number 10 as well, so Francois and Henny. Both those teams, the number 13 played for Transvaal, Yapi and Jock. Both those teams, the number 11 was a coloured boy. And the scary thing is both of those players scored 4 tries against Samoa in the World Cup. And in both those teams, number 15 was left-footed and he played for 2 provinces, Andre Dubé and Percy Montgomery. And over and above that, both teams had to beat the team that won the World Cup before in their pool. So we had to beat Australia at Newlands, and this team had to beat England in its pool game. So history is an amazing way of showing people that there's certain things that just never change. And the other thing is, history has also shown that no team has ever been successful after a World Cup. And then you guys asked me why I resigned.